Let's test this. This is working here, but is it working online? Through the headphones, do you have a good level?
Your soul is
Let me tell you what I
This is
can
God's
do.
gift to you. May your soul sing
Right,
loud
so
and free.
you gotta check your.
'Cause you are a gift to me. My soul holds a holy spark. You can even see it in the dark.
Hi, testing 1, 2. Hi. Those of you who are listening to the preview online, we're just testing the mic level.
Yes, this is what
This
I
is
see
now
in
clipped
you.
to my collar, so. Well, it's right up, it's about as high as I can go. I don't have a collar, so. Huh? Sounds weird. Hold on.
Each soul one of a kind.
A little piece of the divine.
When you love what you create,
Your path will illuminate.
each soul has an offering, a little gift that it can bring. So sing your song both near and far.
The world needs you to step
Testing.
Elohai neshama shenatatabi. Elohai neshama shenatatabi. Tehorahim.
Shalom Aleinu Ve'al kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen.
Before we start our service, I just want to go over some of our safety precautions. Everybody should have in their rows one of these laminated papers that show where the fire extinguishers are and the exits. So please first
Baruch
silence yourself about this service.
Sheitach Adonai,
So take a look around.
V'hai
We have exits
Adonai,
to various parts of the building.
B'kol Adonai,
These are all red. Signs that have the exit doors.
Ki
So there are exits on each side of the beam and behind the curtain.
Tzur
There are also
Olamim,
exits in the back of the social
V'yiftechu
hall.
B'cha, Yorei
On the side of the sanctuary where the
Shemecha,
sliding walls
Ki
are,
lo
which is the
azata
sliding wall. There are exits to the main doors through which you enter and exit doors on either side of the lobby.
Adonai Chafetz L'man Tzidko, Yagdil Torah, Ve'yadir, Baruch HaGever, Asher Yitach B'Adonai.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Hope everyone is pleased to be in a cool environment. Anybody remember the polar bear signs that used to, I don't know, maybe it's when I was growing up. There was always a polar bear with a little quotation that says, "It's cool inside." For the summertime, I guess, maybe that wasn't a California thing. Maybe that was, I was reading an article today about how air conditioning was first developed in my hometown of Buffalo, New York. So maybe that was an exclusively Buffalo thing to see. It was a draw to get people into movie theaters, that's for sure. Cantor Paul Bush, for those of you who may not know me, either with us here in the sanctuary or online. Rabbi Kupitz is still up at Camp Newman. He's celebrating Shabbat with about 500 campers up there, and he looks forward to returning within a few days, and we'll be back together again next Shabbat. Look forward to that. So Shabbat Together, a little bit of a compacted service, but it's also somewhat of every Shabbat is special, of course, but tonight is a little bit special because this week we've been reading the portion of the Torah from the book of Numbers called Balak, right? And Balak is a sorcerer who is hired to hires a man named Bilam to curse the Jewish people, but as we'll learn a little bit about when I do a Devar Torah in a few moments, Balaam could only express words of blessing from God. So, and one of those blessings is Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. How goodly are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel. So I thought we would start our service this evening with a musical rendition of Ma tovu, which you will find not in the evening service, but in the morning service, in our prayer book anyway, on page 74. Some of you may know the refrain. I invite you to join in as you are able. We'll start together and we'll do the first paragraph, the second paragraph on the bottom. It's also on your song sheets at the top of the song sheet. So this is the refrain, the chorus. Matovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha vishknotecha Yisrael va'ani berov chasdecha avo ve'el hechal kodshecha be'yiratecha ma tovu up to the top ma tovu o halecha Yaakov Mishknotecha Yisrael. Last paragraph. Va'ani tefilati lecha Adonai et ratzon Elohim berov chaslecha Aneni be'emet yishecha Ma tovu. Back to the top. Matovu, O halecha Yaakov, Mishknotecha Yisrael, Matovu. Thought since we are in the morning service, we'd skip ahead to page 169, and we will read, let's read together this sort of kavanah, a little prayer for all of us, bottom of page 169, and then I'd like to invite Sharon Regalado to help kindle the Shabbat lights. Bottom of 169. We give thanks to you, O God, for this Shabbat day, which unites us as a community of faith and hope together, for the holiness of Shabbat, which can lead us to fulfill the best that is in us, we give thanks. For the memories of Shabbat, enriched by generations of our people who observed it and from it drew courage to face hardship and light to banish darkness, we are grateful. We offer thanks for the peace of Shabbat, the day consecrated to family love. O God, our turning to you exalts our humanity. You are the joy of our life, the source of its greatness, its power, and its beauty. Help us, O God, to find inspiration for the coming week. Help us to find peace within ourselves and one another. So we go all the way back to page 2 in our Sidurim, and I'd like to invite Sharon to help out.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light.
Please rise if you're able.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And we'll sing this together as well. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. may be seated. So we can just take a brief moment to kind of take a deep breath, let out all of the stress and the anxiety and the pressure of the previous week, and just prepare ourselves to truly experience minucha, the rest of the, primarily the rest of the soul and the spirit, but rest of the body is also a good thing. So we'll just do a little review of the week, and then we'll join together on page 20 for Lecha Dodi. We'll do verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Together. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Together. Shamo v'zachor v'diborecha ishme'anu el hamiuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad l'shem u'tiferet v'litchila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Together. Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Together. Likrat Shabbat Mekuven melcha Ki b'kol habracha Merosh mikadam b'sucha Sof ha'aseh b'machshava techila Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Together. Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Together. Itoreri, itoreri, Kiva orei, Omi ori, uri, uri, shidaberi, Kevod Adonai, alayich nigla, Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Together. Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Together. We rise, please rise if you're able, as we symbolically greet the Shabbat Queen. Boi v'shalom ateret ba'alam Gam v'simcha O chamunei am skula Voi chala Echadodi Ikrat kala Penei Shabbat Echadodi Ikrat kala Penei Shabbat We turn to page 26 for Chatzi Kaddish. If you're able to remain standing, we'll move right into Baruch Hu from here. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah ve'alma divrach cherutei ve'amlich malchutei v'chayechom v'yomechom uv'chayedecho ben Yisrael Bagala, Uvizman Kariv, Vehimeru, Amen. Yehi Shemei Rabbah Mivarach, Le'olam ul'olmei almaya, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yipa'ar v'yidramam v'yitnasei V'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei d'kudesha v'richu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata La'amiran ve'alma Ve'yimeru We continue on page 28 with our call to prayer. Baruch Hu. Oh, am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Do you understand? Oh, am I awake? Am I prepared? Yada die, die, die. 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 Baruch Hu et Adonai. Last three lines on page 30. El Chai v'kayam Tamidim lo chaleinu le'olam va'en Baruch atah Adonai Ha'ma'ariv Ha'ravim. You may be seated for a moment. Let's read together top of page 33. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me, but did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Last 4 lines in the Hebrew on 32. Ve'ahavadecha atasir mimenu leolamim baruch atah Adonai oelamo Yisrael. We continue with Shema Yisrael on 34 and 35. If it's your custom to rise, you may do so. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam va'ed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Be seated. We read together on page 37. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them in work, whether you are tired or you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all my mitzvot, so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai, your God. Last paragraph in the Hebrew. Leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem emet. In each service, morning and evening, we recall Litziat Mitzrayim, the going out from Egypt, the birthing of the Jewish people as we know it today. So I invite you to join us on page 40. We're in D, right? E? Always a question mark. Excuse me. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la.
Ya la 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 la. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh. No Rahilo, Hosei Fele, no Rahilo, Hosei Fele, Adonai, Le'olam va'ed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ay, la, 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 la. Ay, la, 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 la. Ay, la, 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 la. Ay, la, 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 la. Balchutecha ra'uvanecha, Lokei hayam libnei Moshe u'Miriam, Sei li anu ve'amru, Sei li anu ve'amru, Adonai lo le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Emar Kivad Adonai et Yaakov Ugalo meyad Chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. So as we turn to Hashkivenu, it's become our custom at TBI to create a Sukkot Shlomecha, a little tabernacle of peace over our families. But I notice we haven't handed out any talisim, so while Judy and other helpers are helping us to do that, if you would like to hold a talit over your little group there, just raise your hand as they come into the sanctuary, and we are going to. I guess, be honest and stall for a second here, and as we read together on the bottom of page 43. Give us a place to rest, Adonai, our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are the true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us the shelter of your peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Hashkivenu, top of page 42. Shalom, Adonai, Aporei Sukkot Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael. Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael. So lower your talisim, we can join together on page 44 for Vishamru. Shabbat vayinafash Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Asu et HaShabbat Dorotam ritolam Vishamru b'nei Yisrael on the next page, you will find the words Adonai Svatai Tiftach Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. This is the lead-in, the kavanah to our standing prayer. I invite you, as you are able to, please rise and join me, and then we'll continue on the following two Hebrew pages, 48 and 50 and 52, with Avot and Gevurot. Adonai Sefatai Tiftach Fi Yagid Tehilatecha. Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Koneh Hakol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו ואהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, בחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, בחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני afar. Mi chamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memid umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman ata lehachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Page 52. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please take a moment for your own personal prayer, and when you've completed or when you choose, you may be seated. Bottom of page 62. Oh, say shalom bimromav, ve'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Oh, say shalom bimromav, ve'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen. Amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, ve'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Oh, say shalom bimromav, ve'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen. So I mentioned earlier in this service we've been studying Parshat Balak this week, and one of the great characters in biblical literature appears in this parsha. Other than Shrek, who's the biggest star of the movie? The talking donkey. Yeah, that's correct. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about the talking donkey, through the voice of my friend Rabbi Janet Madden, who wrote these words. In modern usage, donkey is a pejorative term for an obdurate person, but stubbornness is only one attribute of donkeys. Genetically designed to browse desert scrub, donkeys have been used as beasts of burden for millennia. Our biblical ancestors prized their strength and endurance, understanding that donkeys' strong legs characteristic bray and willingness to stand their ground made them effective guardians for sheep and cattle pastured with them. And throughout the Tanakh, as in Parashat Balak, sure-footed donkeys carry humans, including kings and prophets, on their physical and spiritual journeys. According to the Talmud, among the phenomena that the living presence created in the twilight of the first Erev Shabbat were three mouths: the mouth of the earth, the mouth of the well, and the mouth of the donkey of Parashat Balak. The symbolism of the mouth, an organ of reception and expression connected to the element of air through the invisible process of producing oral resonance, highlights the significance of these more than human mouths. Formed in anticipation of their eventual deployment, appearing to humans as supernatural occurrences, each expression of divinely endowed power is released through the relevant mouth at the moment whenever it is called for. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai taught that the mystical quality of the mouth of the donkey refers to the concealed power of the feminine. The power is revealed in Balak's central narrative, the struggle between the power of the aton is a female donkey in Hebrew, the female donkey, and the power of Bilam, her rider, sent to use his mouth to destroy Israel. He, the patriarchal prophet, is so attentive to his task that he is oblivious to what stands before him, a sword-wielding angel. She, part of the more than human world, is sensitively attuned to the angel and its message. The aton is spiritually perceptive, the female donkey, seeing what the human she carries cannot see, expressing herself through righteous action. He beats her, ironically, for her attempts to protect him. Finally, unable to avoid or evade the angel, the donkey lies down in the road, an act equivalent to human prostration, an act that forces him to acknowledge that he is no match for her. What Bilam stereotypically perceives as a stubborn refusal is in fact the demonstration that the donkey is in spiritual right relationship with God and the message that God brings through this angel. That Bilam, the sorcerer, must not succeed in his mission of destroying Israel through curses. When the divine opens the donkey's mouth, her declaration of loyalty is the catalyst for the opening of Bilam's eyes to this reality. The power of the feminine appears in full expression in the donkey's response to Bilam's repeated failures of perception. In the rendition of the verbal exchange between the donkey and Bilam that appears in the Midrash, Bilam threatens the donkey with, "You have revolted against me. Were I in possession of a sword in my hand, I would kill you right here and now." But the donkey responds, "You can't kill me unless you have a sword in your hand? Well then, how do you propose to destroy an entire nation with just your tongue?" Bilam was then silent. The aton, the donkey, speaks prophetically to the prophet who twice fails in his mission to curse Israel. Finally, as divinely ordained and in spite of himself, he blesses Israel in human terms, words that we sang at the beginning of tonight's service. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael, a blessing that we repeat in our daily liturgy. And the donkey, the aton, as the representative of the more than human world, she continues to see the bigger picture. As recorded in another midrash, the donkey says, "Yours, God, Yud-He-Vav-He, is the greatest, and the might, and the splendor, and the victory, and the glory, for everything in the heavens and earth is yours. Yours, Adonai, is the kingship and the exaltation over all." With gratitude to my friend Rabbi Janet Madden, Shabbat Shalom. We'll move to our prayers for healing. If you have a name or otherwise want to identify somebody that you think is in need of healing prayers, please do so as I come through the sanctuary after I read our congregational names. We're on page 253 in the Siddur. Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel veLeah Hu Yevarech et Hacholim We ask for blessings of healing for Hannah Fields Austin, Sue Toback, Rosalind Lefkowitz, Helen Weinfeld, Pam Poliakov, Kathy Blumenfeld, Caitlin Antrim, Bride Holland, Serena Postal, Robert Strober, Lori Snyder, Charity Rezade, Joel Beasy, Gloria Foster, Robert Gerard, Adele Harris, Brenda Fong Gerard, Jan Marcus, Marla Fergoso, Al Shapiro, Jeff Nelson, Robert Waldman, Barry Gustafaro, Udit Gratz DeLang, Audrey Kubel, Deborah DeLong, James Stead, Rita Elias, Stephen Gilbert, Sharon Zaki, Neil Barron, Oliver Holland, Bill Hughes, Ed Means, Stephanie Holland, Stan Stein, Virginia Guzman, Suzette Guzman, Marilyn Rudin, Claudia Phillips, Kenneth Phillips, Sandy Gunn, Ron Gilman, Julie Ben Simon, Eric Baldwin, Rabbi Jules King, Faye Bernstein, Abby Binstock Moore, Carol Blitz, Sandra Dizengoff, Sherry Mosley, Jeff Blackie, Hannah Nelson, Mike Frail, John Ramirez, Brenda Gershman, John Foster, Joel Calderwood, and I'd like to invite Amy Gabay back up to the Bema to share a few announcements.
Well, first I'd like to thank Cantor Paul for conducting such a nice service tonight. Randy Polivoy, as usual, for his great piano music. Also to Sean Peterson, who handles our technology so well. Let's see here. I'd like to thank those who helped with tonight's oneg, Kelly Sykes for being our outside greeter, and Sharon Regaldo and Judy Rose for greeting. Let's see, of course, our security that we depend upon so much. I'd like to thank them as well. So after the service, we gather in the social hall for kiddush, motzi, and refreshments and conversation. Please take this opportunity to get to know someone new, which will help us continue to build our warm, personal Jewish community. So a couple things that we do have going on, I would like to just remind us that we have our Teen Tzedek food drive, and turn in your pledge packets if you have not done so already. Thank you very much.
Just a couple of programming notes. 2 events this Sunday. The first one is our Sharon group of Hadassah is having a special program at Temple Sholem of Ontario featuring Dina Lane, who is one of our TBI members, of course. We all know Dina, who's going to reflect on her recent trip to Israel in the wake of the October 7th tragic events. And then right here in our synagogue, at 3 p.m. on Sunday, we have a wonderful program called Shabbat Together. We'll have the author here all about how his relationship with his father inspired a whole series of cartoons that developed into a book. Brian will be here. His dad will be on Zoom. The author will be here. His dad will be on Zoom. And we really look forward to welcoming a lot of folks to meet Brian and to hear his story. There will be some refreshments and all that kind of stuff as well. So it's just presence in the sanctuary. So please join us in person if you are able. That's 3 p.m. this Sunday. Next Friday night, we are Shabbat Tachat HaShamayim, Shabbat Beneath the Stars is scheduled. We look forward to being outside on the Great Lawn for a 7:30 service. Preceding that, at 6 p.m., we have our picnic dinner out on the lawn as well. There'll be tables set up. It's BYO, but hopefully a number of you will be able to join us for that. We're looking forward to that. Obviously, weather permitting, if we have extreme heat or anything, we'll punt and move out inside probably. But our hope is that our outdoor services are really the highlight of our summer ritual calendar. So we're really looking forward to next week, and then we have 2 more in August, as well as the first week in September. So it's weeks 2 and 4 in August and week 1 in September. And that's it for me right now. Shabbat Shalom. We're going to move to conclude our service with Aleinu L'Shabeach. It's on page 282 in your Siddur. We also have the version that we use on your song sheet. As soon as we finish our little song, I want to invite the kids, if they want to come up and help me open the ark for the, or close the ark for the Vanachnu, and that would be great. It's up to us to call ourselves to task, to sing what's good and true, to bring about redemption. It's where we were free to do. For what's the point of being here if we're not moved to change our ways? Aleinu L'Shabeach, it's time to live our praise. We are carrying the stories of the ones who came before. What stories will be told of us when we are here no more? We commit ourselves to action
It brings meaning to our days. Aleinu l'shabeach. It's time to live our praise. It's up to us to own the vision. We are answer to a call. It's up to us to live the words we speak for the benefit of all. It's up to us to bow down deeply. There's a broken world to raise. Aleinu l'shabeach. It's time to live our praise. Aleinu l'shabeach. It's time to live our praise. Any of the kids want to come up and join? Watch out for my wires. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Page 287. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו We turn our hearts now to those in our families and in our community who have passed from our midst in recent days or at this time in seasons past. We particularly remember Michael Brown, father of Jonathan Brown, Bruce Steinfeld, brother of Yael Steinfeld, and Suzanne Freeman Lazau. We also mark the yurtzites, the anniversaries of the deaths of Stanley Bromberg, Robert Geffen, Max Hauptmann, Ethel Horwitz, Betty Sayre, Evelyn Terry, Fred Burke, Ruth Coe, Harry Silk, Sandy Feingold, Jose Miguel Lerner, Julius Mel Reich, Richard Teppich, Martha Dunn, Ruth Greenstein, Lillian Hecht, Zelda Horvitz, Robert Zipser, Murray Avedon, Shirley Feldman, Esther Frank, Mildred Gozansky, Robert Gross, and Naomi Sugar. If you have a name that you would like to add to our communal list, please do so as my hand crosses. If you're in a time of mourning or observing a yurtzeit, I invite you to rise at this point. And if it is your custom to rise in love and support of those who mourn, I invite you to do so now as we turn to page 294 for our mourners Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, Bagala v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach la'olam ulon me'el maya, Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitramam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yidaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudesha, barichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran ve'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel and all humankind, to which we say, amen. If you want to remain standing, we're going to conclude with those last 3 lines in the Hebrew on page 294, Oseh Shalom. Sounds something like this. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Uyaseh, Uyaseh, Uyaseh Shalom, Uyaseh, Uyaseh, Uyaseh Shalom, Uyaseh, Uyaseh, Uyaseh Shalom, Aleinu. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, peace down. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Uyaseh, Uyaseh, Uyaseh Shalom, Uyaseh, Uyaseh, Uyaseh Shalom, Uyaseh, Uyaseh, Uyaseh Shalom, Aleinu. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom for those of you who joined us virtually. It's always nice to have you with us. We look forward to seeing you next week, hopefully outside and either in the sanctuary or virtually is great. Just one more reminder about our program, 3 p.m. this Sunday afternoon with Brian Fraser and his dad and his cartoons. Should be really great. And see y'all soon. And if you're with us in the sanctuary, we'll see you in the social hall in just a couple minutes. Thanks so much. That's all, folks.